Good day, everybody. Now we're going to talk about our reproductive system for men and women. As I told you always, PVH is very simple healing, effective healing, no touch, no medicine, healing using the healing wands. Okay, we've got many colors of healing wands. You can use any other colors to heal, and the wands are given free of charge. The wands are given free of charge to you. Anyone you can use. Okay. Some are being charged now. The white is given free. Anyway, let's start now. Reproductive health issue for men and women. Okay, now this is how you are. The women both have reproductive system in order to create life. We are creators of life. Okay, men and women. We need both parties to come in. A lot of organs involved in the whole process. A lot of hormones, a lot of system working intricately, especially for women. Women have to go through more difficult time. Having a reproductive system, they start from puberty and then they get pregnant. From pregnancy, they go into menopause and then towards the end of life. So it's a whole thing, big change in hormones. So we are here to discuss about this and how we can use PVH to help women in this world, irrespective of any religion, caste, gender, nationality. Every woman is the same. They go through the same issues that they have, the good and the bad of the whole reproductive cycle. Okay, now come here now. So sex glands are hormones. Okay, you see. Now the main sex hormones are ovaries in female and testes in male. Ovaries produce egg, the testes produce sperm. And it's very important to understand about this. And women go through many problems because of all that they go through. Men only the one issue. One issue they have is prostate. The prostate will get enlarged. Okay, so like that, ovaries are all made of cell. It is the blood vessels going down there. The blood vessels go to every part, carrying all the hormones, carrying all the information of water, oxygen, food, minerals, every part of the body to create whatever is called as egg in the female and sperm in the male. Okay, that abnormal presentation, this deviation from the head down towards the baby is now head down. This is how you should know. Normally the baby comes out this way, the placenta. Sometimes it's the other way. Okay, so when baby is being born, it has finest way to come down, some across, some head on top, so much more difficult. That's why they end up having cesarean, and some are also the placenta rolls around the head. So a lot of complications for women. Today we are very lucky because medically we can find a way to cut the uterus and also cut the abdomen and bring the baby out, called cesarean. Okay, so not easy. Sometime many years, hundreds of years ago, women die because of this complication of delivery baby. Okay, so abnormal presentation can happen to anybody. Now, ectopic pregnancy that happens at the fallopian tube. You know, because the egg is traveling, the sperm travels so fast, before the egg can reach here, they get fertilized. So they're stuck in that point. It's so difficult for the baby to grow in that part of the body. It's a very small area. The baby has to be coming down here. Okay, so next, assisted delivery. So delivery can be in many different forms. They have got natural delivery. Also, they use a cup to deliver it, you know, a suction cup, or even forceps delivery. They pull the baby out because it's not strong. The baby can be big and also be small. So a lot of things happen. It's also they have a premature delivery. Use the wand to heal all of these things. You can even use the wand to heal the sex chakra, the root chakra, and the cervix. Okay, the muscle cervix can also be healed, relax himself, and come out. The woman's vagina can really dilate for the baby to come out. So we can help by using this. Okay, miscarriage. Okay, this happens when the placenta is broken or the baby is not properly developed. Heartbeat today is very nice. Doctors can even check and find out if the heart is beating even at 3 months old or even 2 months old. Heart doesn't work, so they will come and do an abortion and do a DNC for the child. No choice, something happens, something is wrong. So we find out whether it's dark energy disturbing the whole process or some dark energy down there. So we can help every one of these things. Is common in 25% of all pregnancy. Miscarriage is very common, occurring in 25% of pregnancy. Most miscarriage occurs in the first 14 weeks of pregnancy, and over half of those are due to genetic or field abnormalities, the medical world. But in our PVH world, there are some dark energies stopping the pregnancy from happening, that are blocks in the pregnancy. Okay, so now cervical problem. What we have? So much of things. Okay, antibodies of sperm. Some women have, for no clear reason, developed antibodies in the partner's sperm. So they kill all the sperm is going up. So the sperm cannot reach the baby and have pregnancy. So we got to find out what this is happening. So this is called cervical problem. Then you have start here. The baby, the sperms cannot enter inside. The egg is coming, but they cannot enter inside because of the mother has got some kind of issue of antibody being produced. So the sperm is like a foreign thing getting into the body of the women. They kill everybody. Just like when virus goes into your body or fungus go into your body, they will kill all of this stuff. So this is what's happening. So the antibodies will come from the mother. So we can find out what kind of blocks is happening, what's the reason for this, and neutralize this negatively coming down there. Okay? Ovulation problem, eggs may not be released at the right time, or intermittent causing difficulty with conception. Okay, sometimes they say the 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 days when the sperm is be ready, sometimes it doesn't come. It doesn't come at all, or come at a different time, so it doesn't have anything of a conception by the male's sperm. Chlamydia infection, okay, infected by bacteria. Chlamydia trachea causes clear infection of the woman. So bacteria can live in the uterus of the woman, can start from the cervical, the cervix, and move up. The whole thing can be infected. Bacteria, fungus, white discharge, anything can go because they are all. And this bacteria, see the woman's vagina is so open, you can go up, right down, and go to the ovaries, and from the ovary can come out into the system. You go to get entry point. This is the kidney. The kidney infection can be UTI. Urinary tract infection can go right up into the urethra, go to the bladder, ureter, and go to the kidney. The kidney can affect it. So the body system is always trying to find a way to not allow any of it to enter inside. So it's very important to keep yourself hygienically clean. So now this bacteria can go inside. So they have got virus, and they got a pap smear. Papilloma virus can also be there and cause cancer of the cervix. So it's all down there. Bacteria may invade the inner lining of the uterus or the epithelial cells and can affect them. Bacteria of cervical smear. You can take a smear of the cervical and then do a test and find that the bacteria is active there, or even your your pap smear for papilloma virus. The virus can be there and bacteria can be there. Okay, so damage fallopian tube, damage there, the eggs cannot come out. When eggs cannot come, they cannot go. See now, I see what I'm trying to say is the bacteria can go up here all the way and come out into the system. Okay, so now this damage block fallopian tube, so the egg cannot come out. So when the egg cannot come out, you never can't touch. So but you got two sides, one side and the other side. There may be eggs only on that side. So every month the divine decides, or the body decides, where's the egg going to come from? From the right hand side of the ovary or the left side of the ovary. Now this is blocked, and all is coming from here, then they cannot go inside. And then you cannot have a conception with the male part of the body, the sperm. Now, endometrosis, okay? This will uterus become attached to other organs in the pelvic region. So too thickening of the wall. When this happens, endometriosis is a common condition affecting many women of childbearing age. It can cause dilating of the pain and heavy period flow. In severe cases, the condition can lead to fertility problem. Endometrosium, the lining of the uterus is shed approximately once every month as part of the menstrual cycle. Endometriosis occurs, small piece of uterine lining which become attached to other neighboring organs, such as the ovaries or large intestine. This piece of tissue compounds or hormone changes. So remember this now. Now this cell, that why women bleed. You have the uterus. Okay, you have the uterus, right? It's shaped nicely like that, shaped like that. Okay. So now a wall is thick around. So when the woman starts to bleed, when they have the period, the whole lining is shut out and goes up, leaving the lining of the uterus empty, and bleeding happens from there. So now, after the period of the end of period, a new lining is formed. But not all the lining gets discharged. Some stays back. When it stays back, another layer forms on top of that. That's when you get endometrial thickening. Imagine having period of every 28 days. And 1 year got 12 period. And it doesn't shed properly. Imagine putting on top, putting up. As you grow older and older, the wall becomes so thick. And when the chunk comes out, a lot of heavy bleeding happens for some women. And also a lot of pain. I know women are screaming of pain, of period pain, so bad. And sometimes there's a reverse flow. The reverse flow goes inside. These things will go to the fallopian tube and go in the ovaries and also come to the intestine. It's a reverse flow of the cell. And that cell will get stuck in the intestine, large intestine or the small intestine, also in the ovaries. The next month, this cell automatically leave the body. When we leave, bleeding happens at the ovaries and also the intestine. It's so sad, guys. It's so sad. No? So women go through so much problem in this world that we can all help them. Okay? So fibroids. Non-cancerous tumors that occurs within the wall of the uterus are called fibroid. The fibroids on the wall of the uterus. Fibroid can occur in any part of the uterus wall and name according to the site. Example of cervix or in the tissue that they grow. They just grow. Another tissue growing will bigger, bigger, bigger. Can be so bulky, can be so big. Can actually feel the fibroids. Can really feel like a big stone, like a big thing, very huge one. And to remove them takes a lot of time. So start young. Remove all the emotion that you have. Because the women have got a lot of emotion to do with whatever they are. The reproductive part that get affected means the breast area and the uterus and the ovaries. Always get affected by all of these thought follicles. So they must be happy and understand life. Getting a period is so difficult. Then when they have no period, another worry is I didn't have a period this month. I met a 51-year-old woman. She told me, sir, can you please help me? I have not got my period yet. I said, madam, you're 51, I could have a child. Why? Because it's happening so regularly and you don't have a period, you get worried. I said, when you're 51 years old, you're not going to have a baby. Why you worry about all this period? It's very sad. What women go through now. So, singly or group and range in sizes from pear-shaped to as large as a grapefruit. A lady actually asked me to touch and show the part. The real huge wall. Only way is to operate, take it out. Healing will happen, but take it when you're still young. When you're young, not when it's very old, when it's too big. How can you do? Because something must come and remove them. The white blood cell must come and remove them and dissolve all of those things. Not going to be easy. Okay? Right. Gonorrhea. Genital inflammation caused by bacteria is called gonorrhea. Syphilis, the electron microscope. So when you have got a partner is not very clean, you can get infected by this bacteria and it goes inside and cause all of the problem. All the gonorrhea tend to be more prevalent among males, can also affect women. The main site of the infection are the urethra and the woman, the cervix. Okay, symptoms often appears, but it's only. So what we do here in PVH, we ask forgiveness to the bacteria on page number 9 and organ forgiveness. At the same time, we must take them on, heal the uterus, heal the navel chakra, heal the root chakra and the cervix. Okay, and keep it clean. No choice. Bacteria are outside the body and it's so difficult for the immune system to come inside to fight them. Okay, now syphilis, another bacteria. Okay, the organ syphilis affecting both male and female. In film history, syphilis has declined dramatically in the years of because antibodies are available today. One of the biggest antibodies is penicillin. Affect people all over the world. So those days people die of syphilis and they transmit the sex to somebody with multiple partners. Okay, so it's all bacteria. Incontinence, tendency of the leak urine. Urine start leaking. Because something is pushing, the uterus is pushing the urethra and you're not able to, so you start to push out little by little, okay? So female and susceptible to income, they cannot hold a muscle because then take the one, heal the sex chakra, heal the navel chakra and heal the urinary bladder. And it's a muscle there, it's a muscle called splinter, There's a splinter there, contracting, heal the muscle becomes strong. Sometimes it's so difficult as you grow older and older because actually women, they hold the urine for a long time because they cannot find proper toilet when they're traveling. So they hold the urine. So sometimes the urine is so tough, so difficult. And at point in time they lose, the muscle becomes stronger or become thicker and thicker. They're not able to do the job anymore. So whenever you can, traveling, please make sure you find a toilet, ease yourself, and when traveling around, so please find a way to release. Don't hold the urine too long. Okay? Remember, take the one, heal the sex chakra, root chakra, navel chakra, and the urinary bladder. Okay, guys? So, in vitro fertilization. Okay, the method is the conception of in vitro, bringing sperm and egg together outside the body. So, what you do is you get IUF. So, they take the baby's child, the egg of the mother, or the first sperm of the man, put together, fertilize them, and implant them into the uterus. Sometimes they put 2 or 3 eggs. Sometimes they got twins from this process. They a single thing. So everything can happen to everybody. So that's what they do. They put a sperm and put the egg inside. Keep it alive. Right. Non-gonococcal uterus. This is a common non-specific uteritis. The male cyst STI is caused by infection of other than gonorrhea. Another kind of infection happening with men. Okay. So please, men, please be careful when you're sick. Don't go transmit this disease to your partner, your wife. It's not fair. Go and get treatment done properly and all symptoms gone, and then you do what is necessary. Okay, right? Ovarian cyst, fluid-filled swelling that grows on or on one of the both of the ovaries, the ovarian cyst, like a fluid-filled cyst. Okay. Healing of the ovaries is very important. I find all this happening because women got lots and lots of emotion. Women suffer a lot of emotion, especially from the country that you come from. Which country are you from? The more primitive or more cultural attached societies have got lots of women with so much of emotion. And this is all show as cysts, as tumors, as chocolate cysts, PCOD, PCOS, all of this happen to women who have lots and lots of emotion. Okay. Now pelvic inflammation disease, PID. In PID, the female reproductive tract becomes inflamed, usually as a result of an STI. Okay, sexually transmitted infection. Okay, common cause the pelvic in the young women. Other possible symptoms are fever, heavy prolonged period, and heavy. So this can happen. So please understand that infected part can be the ovaries and any part of the body or the reproductive part. Okay, come the placenta problem. Functional or positional problem in the placenta, prior delivery, and tend to placenta problem. Okay, so don't worry. I've seen people come to us, even amniotic fluid has leaked, and still they have delivered the baby. We have two situations like that. Healing and not moving around, taking a rest the whole time. In the 7th month, she lost all the fluid and the baby survived by just staying in the hospital and taking care. And that can happen, huh? Placenta problems. Next, Polyhydrolomia. This condition occurs when an excessive amount of amniotic fluid bathes and the fetus and within the uterus. Okay, the fluid now goes into the baby. You go into the baby. You can do a scan and you can find out excess amniotic fluid builds on the uterus, causing pain and discomfort. Too much of fluids coming down there. Take the wand and heal. Heal. The body will take care of it. Sometimes there's a lot of blocks coming to the uterus, coming to the navel chakra, and start healing them, and it'll be fine. High blood pressure and fluid retention is caused by the condition of pregnancy. Okay, like see, we are very easy. Our healing is very, very simple, not complicated. Take the wand and start healing. With forgiveness, make sure there's no cords coming to the mother or to the father or blocking the pregnancy from happening. That's why a lot of miscarriages happen because of that. We are trying to say labor begins before the 37th week of pregnancy is called preterm or premature delivery, labor pain. Take the wand and start healing the navel chakra, sex chakra, and the cervix and the uterus. Start healing. This will go away and find out if there are any cords attached to the mother in that part of the body. Right. Problem during delivery. As usual, cesarean section is being done to help the mother. If there's some very complication, the blood pressure goes down, or even the blood pressure is going high, or the baby's heartbeat is very severe, going to go something wrong, they will cut it, remove. Today, science is very good, doctors are very good, they do a good job of doing it. Those days, many women, mother die or the child died because of this. Okay, right. Prolapse uterus, very simple. The uterus is so heavy, it comes down, it pushes against the thing and comes up. Seek medical attention because they put a ring in the cervix, the vagina to hold, the muscle becomes stronger. Muscle become weaker as you grow older and older. Okay, so bulky uterus. Okay, so take the wand, heal the root chakra, heal the cervix, navel chakra, sex chakra, and the uterus. And also the pelvic floor muscles in that area and the hernia. Heal all of these things. Right. Uterine cancer. Cancer of the uterus occurs when tumor originates in the lining and they become uterus. Endometrosis, endometrium, uterus, and these things all can become cancer. Guys, I'm telling you, I feel very sad for all women of the world. They go through so much of problem in the uterus. Men don't have this problem. Men only have prostate. So practice spiritual hygiene, practice also physical hygiene, read woman affirmation, read I am affirmation, remove all the emotion that you have, so that you will become better. Non-conjugal uteritis, also called non-specific uteritis, the male STI is caused by the infection of other than gonorrhea. So the man can also affect it. From the man, from here, from the penis entrance can go all the way up into the prostate and also to the bladder. So please be careful, no? Uterus, testis, and MD, and epididymitis. Okay? So these are the things that you have to be very careful. They can all go all the way down. Can you imagine? Sperm will go all the way down, go to the prostate gland, and then go to the urine. Go to the penis during the fact they're going through sexual intercourse. Hydrocele, membrane surrounding the testis can become filled with fluid, causing swelling and hydrocele. Okay? As usual, you must heal the sex chakra and heal both the testis and heal the prostate gland. Prostate disorder, same thing. Prostate can be enlarged or normal. So the enlarged prostate, because the whole trouble starts because the urine is going to the prostate and coming out. That's the worst part. So when it becomes enlarged, it pushes the urethra, becomes smaller and push the urine cannot go out. Many men suffer at their old age. Right. Testicular cancer, cancer of the testis. Okay. Tumor can also form in this place in all of this area. Okay, right. Okay. So imagine how do you heal? Take the wand for women. Who's got lots of issue, I recommend using a 3 wands. You get a clear wand, okay, and women can have a pink color wand for that, clear wand, pink color wand, like that. Put the wand and start simply. How you start? It's simple. I'm going to show you now. You take the wand, you put it here, white in front, and here 3 wands like that. And it's a healing wand. Heal and condition my sex chakra, my navel chakra, my uterus, endometrium wall, right ovary, left ovary. 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Keep on doing that as much as you can. Okay? You have a lot of issues in terms of all of these things. Do it like 1, 2, 3 times a day as a normal thing. Just for 1 minute, that's all. You're not going to spend hours and hours. Just 1 minute, that's all. It's faster than doing meditation. People do meditation for 20 minutes a day or half an hour a day. It's very fast. Then, you want to have hormone imbalances, you go inside. You say, heal and condition my Ajna chakra, my crown chakra, my pituitary gland, my hypothalamus, my thalamus, and my pineal gland. All these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again. 30 seconds, 1 minute, more than enough. Then come down to your throat chakra. Heal and condition my throat chakra and my thyroid, parathyroid, right and left parathyroid. Then you're going to say right and left adrenal walls, adrenal glands. Very nice, very easy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's all. Okay, for men, the issue with your prostate, the healing one, heal and condition my sex chakra, my root chakra, my right and left testicles, and my prostate gland. Do it. There was one man who told me in the testimony I shared with the YouTube, he had got for 7 centimeters of issues with the prostate enlargement. He healed every 1 hour. Now it's 0.7 millimeter. The doctor cannot believe, but he healed. Without any medication, this man healed. I'm going to share the testimony with every man who can start doing this. Okay, like that. That's all. Okay, simple. You got premature labor pain. Healing one, heal a condition, my root chakra, my navel chakra, my uterus, and my cervix, and my cervic muscles, pelvic muscle. Go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Got period pain. Healing one, heal a condition, my navel chakra, my sex chakra, and my uterus, and my period pain. Go. Simple one. You have a pain, you can touch and start healing here. Okay, guys? Very simple, very easy. Everybody can do that. Now, there are people in our group who are doing period pain healing on the cities and the state every day at 7:30 a.m. and 7:30 p.m. And many women are getting good results from the period. So we want every person, man and woman, to sit down every day at 7:30 in the morning and say healing one, heal a condition, and healing one, heal a condition, the period pain and overbleeding of all women in my city. Got more than 100 members, you say all the state in my state. And you go. So one day in India and many parts of the world, there are many states, you can get 100 people, all the states, every time we can say heal all the period pain of all women in the country. That's our intention. So you may be very fast what I'm saying, but all of this are available on the YouTube. Go back and check because 7,800 people on YouTube, still got a lot to post it. Go and find the playlist, go on period pain. We got hundreds of videos of healing period pain. Go and have a look at it. Okay, my friends? So thank you very much for coming to us. Thank you. Simple thing, simple, easy. Everybody can do. Any doubts, ask our volunteers. And also any doubt, watch the YouTube. On the spot, healing and proper instruction given on YouTube. Thank you. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God resides. My soul, the soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God. I am a droplet of divine fire. I am the droplet God desire. I am the droplet, and my soul is the droplet of divine fire. My soul is the droplet God desire. Thank you.